Hey, hey, cousin, what's going on? Hey, Mom, you got to turn that down. Yeah, let's go, let's go. Y'all said Saturday. I'm here on a Saturday, okay? I'm here. Well, thank you, thank you. Hey, Cliff, did you see the video I did with what's the video I just did about having allowing your for I guess significant other have sex with not not have sex at first of the opposite sex. Did you just watch the video? I'm just trying to I'm just trying to pull up the what's the name for it. I'm here for yeah. I'm pulling up comments. I'm pulling up comments now. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? This new YouTube setup is so odd. All right, let's get these comments going. I'm gonna scroll all the way down to the bottom. Hopefully, I'm just scrolling down to the bottom of the comments so we can get started. No, she's a friend of mine. We went to high school together, and she's a practicing therapist. So I figure I will get a point of view from her, because I stand by my no friend policy. She did give some good points and some boundary setting and stuff like that. So, yeah, check it out when we get off this live. Okay, I think we are here. Hold on. I wanted fresh progress wellness. Let's see. All right. Okay. So, hey, what's going on? All right, y'all. We're going to get into these. I'm doing fine. We're going to get into these married at first sight comments from the last review we just did, episode four. Episode four. Um, it says we have I think we had like 100 and something comments, so we are going to be here for at least 2 hours like normal. I am going to read more of the replies because I noticed that you guys got into a lot of deep conversations and a lot of these comments. So I'm definitely want to address some of them, talk about it, see how other people feel about the replies and things like that. Because a lot of people have a lot of different perspectives on what's going on Married at First Sight right now at this point. Okay, all right, let's see. Uh, I'm gonna start at the top. I always start at the bottom. Let's start at the top today, y'all. Let's start at the top. Okay. So yeah, can you guys hear me well before we get started? I'm like thumbs up, like I can see y'all. Let me put the invite link in here and let's get started. All right, invite link in. We are going to get started. Married at First Sight, season 11, episode 4. Comment read. Let's get through these comments, y'all. Let's get through these comments. So, this Olivia Beach said Henry has the personality of a toenail. He's so emotionally unavailable, it's painful. I actually feel bad for Christina. Hmm. So it was really hard watching Henry. This is why I said it might end up being Henry, because even though Christina is not coming off as the best person, it does seem like she's trying to make some type of effort. I mean, like, trying to have a conversation. She did annoy me a lot with that whole, oh, he's never been out the country, he's never been out the country, he's never been out the country, over and over and over. And I mean over and over and over, and I mean over and over again. I was like, oh my God, like, how many times is she gonna say it? We get it. We get it. So Angela said, "Not a toenail." Laughing out loud. I feel embarrassed though. The screen. I feel embarrassed through the screen for him. Christina is giving just enough effort to say she tried. For whenever she makes her dramatic exit or creeps out to hang with Henry's mean girl clique over him. Right. So that's exactly what I just said. I feel like she most likely is just basically just trying so that she can say she tried. Being as though Henry isn't the most, I would say, like, open person. You could tell he's struggling with a lot of different, I guess I would say, uh issues of some sort. You I could just see her being like, well, I did try. I'm not I don't want to do this no more. Like, he's not opening up to me. I've tried to have conversations with him. I've tried to talk to him and all this other stuff. So I can see her playing that role. I could definitely see her playing that role. Do I feel bad for Christina? Absolutely not. Can I see her going to hang out with Henry's friends? Absolutely. She looked like she'll fit right in with them. Mean Girls, okay? She definitely can have a seat at their table. I can see it. I definitely can see it. So, Sierra Force said, finally got to the honeymoons. Yes, Sierra, we finally got to the honeymoons. The juicy stuff. Now, I'm not really for like all the drama. I don't mind it, but I'm not really for it. But I do like the juicy stuff, okay? Now that we at the honeymoons, we about to really figure out what's going on with these couples, okay? Sierra also said, I feel like Cameron is slowly starting to open up to Miles, but we'll see. Love your channel. Keep it up. Thank you, Sierra. But yeah, do I think Karen's starting to open up to Miles? After reading some of y'all comments, I'm starting to think maybe not. I feel like I think I read a comment where they said that she was eating so much so she could just go to sleep and not have to worry about dealing with him, and sleeping on top of the covers instead of under the covers with him. And hey, today's hi girl. What's going on? I'm sliding through for the conference. Hey, show up, show out. Oh, if you want to join me, let me know. I'm gonna put the invite link in. Okay, it's in. If you want to join in and say your piece, you sure can. Let me put it in. Okay. So yeah, I think that she's just like, she's really trying not to open up. It seemed like the whole going to sleep situation, sleeping on top of the cover situation. So we gonna have to see, Sierra. You may feel like she's slowly starting to open up, but I'm gonna just say slowly. Okay, we just gonna leave it at that. Just leave it at that. All right. So let's see. Angela. Angela said, I love that the woman reserved judgment about the men until speaking with them, even though their families drop bombs at lunch. Amani asked Woody about his temper later, and he discussed going to counseling and learning how to control his emotions. Amelia asked Bennett about the kids, and although his sister had told the truth, he said he'll be open to biological kids. I love the communication so far. Had this been another season, drama. I'm glad Lifetime gave us some good couples this season. They owe us season 11 love. I agree. So this is my thing. I'm so happy that they didn't just start, definitely running judgment. The whole anger issue with what's his name? What's that guy name? Woody, the whole anger issue with Woody. You coming in? Yay. I don't know. I guess it'll pop up when you come in. I've never added anyone in. No one ever want to come in. They don't want to come in with me. They just want to be in the comments. But I really like the fact that they did talk. I do like the communication. Hi, I do like the communication that they have going on. I like the fact that everybody did go to their significant other and say, "Hey, listen, this what such and such told me. I don't know, like, what's the deal? What's going on?" The only conversation that I did miss was, I think Brat and Olivia, because I know when they was telling Olivia about Brat's sense of humor at one point, being sarcastic and stuff, she did say she didn't really like that type of person. So I don't know if that's going to be a whole problem coming up in the future, but we'll have to see. But yes, they do owe us love in season 11. So I hope we do get more than what, one couple, because last season we supposedly got two, but in all actuality we only got one. Just one. Mhm. Just one. Let me put this in the chat. Okay. Let me see. Oh, there are replies. Let's see what the replies say. Yes. So yeah, I definitely agree with that. So, two bros let's say Henry seems to have autistic traits. Maybe he doesn't, but he seemed to be on the spectrum and high functioning. Maybe he can't help it. I don't know. Maybe he can't help it. I don't know. Okay, so I don't. It's nothing wrong with him being on the spectrum if he is, but I do think that that might be a problem for Married at First Sight. It's a lot of that goes into like being in a on camera all the time and being able to communicate effectively with people. So that might be some type of issue. What's that? Huh? Oh. Oh, okay. He might be. He might be, but he seemed pretty comfortable doing it unfiltered. So this is the thing. I think the actual filming process of having the cameras around you like all day, every day, following your every steps, and then actually dealing with learning to know a person may be different for him. Okay, so VP Doll 17 replied to that and said, "Yes, working with individuals on the spectrum, he displays some of the characteristics that I've seen often. One major one is social issues, interacting with others in eye contact. Most likely, where am I? Where am I? However, individuals with this are married, wait, have children and live a typical life. There are many people who have it, but some people are not aware of it. I think it's character. I think it's stress. Okay. You think it's stress? You think it's editing? I think it's a little bit of both, but I think that they really heavy on the editing this time. Oh, wait, are you in? Hold on. What? Done. Done? Mm-hmm. To the stream. Let me add you. Ah!
Hey. How are you, Chloe? How are you?
I had to put on. How are you?
I'm looking like Saturday, so I said, "Oh, I better put on at least a clean T-shirt or something."
It's Saturday. That's why I told her, I said, "Y'all want to be on Saturday?"
Look, you cute. You super cute. I love it.
Well, I made a video this morning and I had to go take my daughter to the park, so I had to look decent, just a little bit. Oh my God. So, what do you think about the season since we are live?
I'm into this season. Last season I was disappointed. Like I just wanted to give up like recording last season. This season I'm all in. I'm happy with the couples. Only thing is I don't know how this COVID thing is gonna work out. So there's that. But I'm excited. I like the couples. I love me some Amani and Woody, and I love me some Karen and Miles. Okay. Of course, I do love Amelia and Bennett, but I love Black Love. So I'm like rooting for them like 100%. I just really want them to make it.
Me
I want
too.
Karen to get together. Karen, get your life together, okay?
Right. Do you really feel like she's trying? Because one of my commenters said that she think that she's opening up a little bit, but then someone else said that they think that she's just she's really not, because she's like sleeping on top of the cover. She ate so much so she wouldn't really have to interact with him, and she was tired. So like I think people are like iffy when it comes to Karen.
Yeah, somebody said that in my comments too. And I'm in my mind, I'm thinking she is, considering where she came from, like all that ugly cry and all that. I don't think I could do this if he's not my type. I mean, from there, just being in the room and like, you know, trying to absorb the process, I feel like she might be just, you know, maybe opening up just a little bit, not a lot, just enough that he could, you know, if he is who he says he is, he's gonna break the shell. You know what I'm saying? She gonna have to break down them walls if he's who he says he is. If he ain't, then we in trouble.
So. We in big trouble, because Miles is coming off real strong, right?
Yeah, you know what I wanted to say on my thing. I wanted to say like he actually seems like a little just like passive a little bit sometimes. Like he just let her do and say whatever. He did something, and I had wrote it down. He did something, and I was like, he needs to get a little more aggressive with Karen, not like or more assertive, you know, say what you want, assert who you are, show her. Because right now he's just going along with her program. Sleep on top of the cover. I'm gonna sleep on top of the cover. Like she was like, oh well, you can sleep on the top of the covers too. He should have been like, nah, I like being under the covers. Like, don't just go along with her program. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Tell her, get in this bed, stop playing with me.
Well, I'm gonna cut you. You way over there. You already gonna have a barricade in between us. Like, are you kidding me? That's why you got Karen. Okay, look, let me leave Karen alone, because I like Karen, beautiful woman. But I'm all like, if you are prudish like this all the time, then that's why you by yourself. I couldn't find my phone.
That's what I said in my first, I think it was episode 1 review. I was like, that Karen, she got a lot going on to her, a lot of layers. But I really hope that it is Miles. I really hope that Miles is patient enough for her, because I think he can be what she needs if he's patient to break through to her.
Yeah, I agree. But and he seems like he has a lot of patience. He seems like he's gonna work with her, because he's attracted to her. He just, because he's 26 and he's like, I knew you were older. I was like, first off, bruh, listen, that's the wrong thing to say. You know she older. Like what? Yeah, no. Okay, no. I could see you were more mature. You've got more life experience. You wise or something. I could tell you were older than me.
You felt offended?
I felt some kind of way. I did. I felt some kind of way. Like, I know you, bruh, that's not what you say. You know,
right.
So, I don't know. What you think about Miles and Amani? How you think they're doing? How you think they hold?
I love Miles and Amani. I feel like they so perfect. When they first started editing, what's her name? Amani, they made her seem like she was going to be really uptight, right? But when she actually came out doing a wedding and she was dancing, and then she went to go meet Karen with Woody, and she was just so full of life and open and happy. I was like, they showed us someone totally different in the beginning than the girl I'm getting.
Because the girl in the beginning, I was like, oh no, this ain't gonna be another Deanna. It's gonna take a long time. Now Deanna wants to have babies and shit. But literally, it's gonna take her a long time. But I've now realized that it's not gonna take her so long. Like, okay, she's ready already to give up the cookie. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm all like, I see you.
She says she not though. We could take it slow. We could be intimate, but at the same talk about something. Let's take a bath together. Girl, make up your mind.
What's it gonna be? A bath, or why we just gonna hold hands and cuddle and kiss? What's it gonna be? Like, I'm confused. And if you take it in a bath, baths are really intimate. So I don't know.
That's what I said. The intimacy can get you where you need to go if you're trying to get there.
And I think before we leave the honeymoon, that they might just consummate their marriage. Yeah.
I thought they was the first night, so I'm still in like shock.
I was waiting to see. Okay, is y'all going or is y'all not going? You know, what you doing? Let me know what you're doing.
They had to ruin my little dreams the next day. So I said, we didn't do nothing. Get out of here. Okay.
You kissed and cuddled and I rubbed her feet.
They goofy.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, I don't know. You want to stick around for a little bit and go through these comments, or you want to jump off and back into the chat?
I'll go back in the chat and let you talk about the comments and make a comment in the inside. Let you do this because I'm holding this with my hand. I couldn't find my connection.
Yeah, I got you.
But I love your reviews. I think you're doing a great job, and in no time, honey, you will be monetized. Honey, you'll be walking around looking like Bondi Blue or somebody. I'll be talking about, well, can you put me on? So I'm really, really happy for you. I see great things for you.
Oh, thank you so much. That means so much to me. And I'm going to shout out to Cliff and Lorenzo because I know they was harassing you about me.
Girl, let me tell you something. Lorenzo is not as bad as Mr. Washington. I call him Mr. Washington, honey, be on your head about whatever, okay? I love you, Mr. Washington, but my God.
You don't play no games, right?
Not done. If he don't agree with you, he gonna take you down in the comments like, I don't agree. Why do you think this? And you got to go back and forth. Finally, I just be like, we're gonna have to agree to disagree, okay? That's where we always end. But you can always count on the two of them for their support. So, yeah. Well, I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna let you do your thing. I'll be in the comments watching. Keep up the good work.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, guys. Thank you. Thank you. That was so nice. CDL is always right. I'm gonna just pass that comment. All right, y'all. So let's just pick up where we left off. Where was I? Okay, so there are many people who has it. Okay, so Two Bros Lit replied to that comment and said, "Yep, I totally agree with you. I have a son that is highly functioning on the spectrum. Sometimes I feel like having characteristics. It ranges differently in people, and sometimes people can hide it. Yes, they can live normal lives. Yes, they can live normal lives." So then Angela said, they can live normal lives, but probably don't go on reality television. I feel like he's on the spectrum too, and maybe no one told him with some behavior therapy he would be fine. But that ain't Christina's job. We may not always go for the partner to fix. So do you think that if he is on the spectrum, do you think that that he should have let his wife know that, or Married at First Sight know that before they paired him up with someone else? You think being on reality television may not be the right move for him? Hey, April. Let me paste this in. Yeah. So you all agree that maybe he shouldn't, right? It might be too much. Married at First Sight knew this before. So Married at First, so he is on the spectrum. Is that what you're saying, Lorenzo, or are you just making an assumption? Because I need facts. Don't come at me unless you got some facts. Of course, it's not fair to the wife to know. I think they paired him with the wrong person. Okay, so people are saying that they did pair him with the wrong person, and they should have paired him with Olivia. No. Was it Olivia? No. Yeah. Do y'all think Henry and Olivia would be better off? I don't see that. Yes, he should disclose that, and he may have. So if he did disclose that, do we think that maybe she knows that, or maybe she doesn't know that? Because I can't see Christina, and I'm not trying to judge her, but from what I've seen so far on TV, it seems as though she may not be the type of woman to be able to handle that type of problem. You know what I mean? And I'm not really trying to say it's a problem, for lack of better words, for that type of situation or characteristics that he may display. She looks like, even when they were in a hotel room, she was just looking like, what is going on? Like, what in the world is happening? You know, it just felt weird. So I don't think she'll be able to handle it. So Spice Girl Lee said, yes, he needs to work on being outgoing more before pursuing a relationship. Okay, so do we really think that he needs to work on? Shout out to both of you, both gave very rules. Thank you. Yes, he should have exposed that and may have. Right. Okay, so yes, he needs to be okay. He needs to be more outgoing. Absolutely, I agree. I don't think Christina can handle that because she appears to be too self-absorbed. Yeah, it seems like she need a lot of her, like she needs reassurance all the time. Like even when they first started talking, she was like, "So do you like me?" It's like, Dad, we still trying to figure out, what's going on, and everything is reassurance for you. What about his reassurance? How do you know he likes you? How does he feel about you? And I think it's gonna be hard for her to get that out of him. I really think it's gonna be hard. I don't like Christina. Yep. Okay. So Adrian Goodwin said the scene with Woody and Amani was before Karen laid on the bed and took off her shoes. They had literally got there. Woody even told Mouse to help her take off her shoes. I think Amani knew she was sick before the wedding. Production's trying to play Karen for the audience. Whew. So, that's a good one. That's probably why so many people are like half and half when it comes to Karen, because some people are noticing one thing and then noticing another. So Adrian feels as though production's trying to play her and they already knew that she wasn't feeling well. I don't know, but I feel like Karen haven't been feeling well since we got to what, after the wedding, the day after. I don't know. I hope she's okay. I hope she's okay. What are y'all talking about? Let's do it again, Joy. I would join. I would join Wonder when they would join me as well. What y'all in there talking about? Someone in my comments saying Henry will open up when he trusted someone. Oh, so you think that when he trusted someone, do you believe that, Lisa, or do you think that it's just his character traits? Christina do have the patience for Henry. He's slow for her. She doesn't have the patience. He's too slow for her. I said that even when they was taking the shots, I'm like, hopefully these shots, loosen him up a little bit, because even after he took the shot, it was like, come on now, y'all supposed to turn up. You on your honeymoon, y'all taking the shot. I'd have been like, turn the music up. Let's dance. Let's party. Let's go find the other couples. Let's go have some fun. Just put on the mic. I told y'all can just put on the mic if y'all don't want to join in the actual video. You just gotta be respectful when you join in. That's my only rule. I am fine with disagreeing. I'm fine with feeling how you feel. Just be respectful. That is the only thing. I don't agree. I think it's his character for sure. Yep. Definitely think it's his character for sure. All right, where are we at? Let me see if there's any replies on that. No replies. Okay. So Angela said, exactly, Mama can't do everything that Karen can do. And that's exactly how I feel. I feel as though like Mama maybe get doing a little bit too much for me. A little bit too much for me. Only because it's like, girl, send him back. Oh. Send him back? Oh, you want like pack his bags and just give him back to you? You want to pick up while I left off? Where exactly are you going to pick up, and how are you planning to do that? Henry is exciting as a dead fly. Yes. I told y'all in the first review that I will get bored when I watch him. I'll be suffering, y'all. I'll be suffering. But I do it for y'all, okay? I sit there and I say, this is for you. This is for all my subscribers, okay? I'm going to sit through this so I can be able to talk about how bored I am. Yes, Mama's way too overprotective. It's levels to it. It's levels to it. She pushing that real over part. I'll let you know. I'll be joining in a few. CDL only follow CDL. The CDL law is no disrespect. That's it. Clear. Okay. So Priscilla said, "Good review as always. Thank you, Priscilla." I think I just saw in the chat. You still in here, girl? Okay. She said, "Mal's mother needs to step back. I'm glad the father corrected her at times. Him and the daughter and him look like her. Really, really look like her. Wait, looked at her like really. She reminds me of Keith's mother. Christine is the only child, and yes, she thinks she's better. Not feeling her. Love all the other couples like Brett. His okay, but we'll see." Okay, so basically, she's saying that Mal's father corrected her, and it reminds her of Keith's mother. I can't remember what Keith's mother was like, to be honest with you, so I can't even really go into details on that. But Christina is the only child. Yep, she's the only child. She's definitely all into herself. I don't see her being able to be patient or caring enough for what's that guy name she married to? I forgot. But I don't know. Right. We all have to see about Brad. We don't know how we feel about Brad yet. How do you get on the videos? I'm gonna put the link in. Once I put the link in, all you have to do is click it and it'll direct you in. That's all you have to do. I'm gonna put it back in. Okay. So love all of them. Yeah, so y'all, I still don't know how I feel about Brett. I feel like he wore on me a little bit. He did touch me just slightly. This much, only this much. This much, because I feel like next week we might be back at here. Back at here. Okay. So Lorenzo said, Chloe Johnson, have you realized that most couples who rush to get intimate and who don't at all most likely work out? Let me think about that. So who rushed to get intimate? Because I don't remember nobody rushing to get it. Wait. What's her name? Amber and Matt rushed to get intimate. That's all they was doing. That's all they was doing, and then he played her like a fool. Luke didn't want nobody to even know that that him and her was doing it. So that was something different. Who's joining in with me? Let's see. Hi. Wait. Let me turn the mic on. Let me see. Unmute. Danielle, can you hear me? Turn your mic on. Can you hear me? Turn your mic on. Okay, you gotta unmute your own mic. You gotta unmute your own mic. I'm gonna keep going until you figure it out. Let me know when you figured it out. Oh, okay. Did you hang up? I think she hung up. Okay. So do most of the couples, Talisa Hiscott. I like that, TRS. But I thought y'all was raising sunshine. Come on, you can't be changing y'all names. You can't change her name. I'm running really slow there. What? I'm starting to get hot, y'all. Y'all know when I start getting hot, I start sweating. I ain't bring my fan in here today. Let's see. Have realized that most of the couples you think are rushing into it. If they rush into sex, they probably won't work. Well, we're gonna see, because somebody I think is about to have some sex. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Katie, what happened? What happened? You was just in the live. You messed up. You clicked the link by accident. Amber rushed. Yep, Amber did rush. Let me see. Who's trying to join in? Oh, look at her. Rush.
Oh, hi. Can you hear me?
Who's trying to join in? I can hear you. Oh, look at her.
You know, just a little yang around the house.
How's it going?
Oh, hold on one second. I think I'm double hearing myself.
Yep, you gotta mute the video.
In the house.
How's it going?
Oh, hold on one second. I think I'm double hearing myself.
Yeah, you gotta mute it. Mute the video. How's it going?
Oh, hold on one second. I think I'm double hearing myself.
Are you okay? Are you in? I don't know what's going on with everybody trying to get in. We got to get it right, y'all. We got to get it right. All right, we're gonna wait for her. Remove the comment from the screen. Remove what comment from the screen, Cliff? Is CDL okay with it? Why? Go get your fan. Y'all know how I start getting. Let me go get my fan. I'll be right back. All right, I got my fan, so now I won't freeze up like a wet poodle. Okay, let me remove the comment. I don't know what y'all talking. Is it off? I don't know how to remove it. I guess I gotta remove it from another place. All right, let me add her back in. Hold on. Are you in? Can you hear?
Yes. Hi.
Okay. How are you?
I'm doing good. This is my first time doing something like this, so bear with me.
It's perfectly fine. We all new to this.
So I am obsessed with this show. It's very rare to find, people on YouTube that do reviews on it and you actually enjoy it. So I want to say thank you for that. You're doing a great job. I watched your video yesterday, I think because I was in Pinky's live yesterday, and I think Cliff mentioned your name. And so I was like, okay, let me go check it out. And then I went to the video and I was like, okay, subscribe. Like I'm here.
Oh, thank you.
Of course. So first thing, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was gonna ask you, how do you feel about this season so far, the couples? What do you got to say?
I love this season. Last season I had to cut out really quick because it was too much mess. It's like it's like, okay, like there's 2 couples or 3 couples that are options, but it was just a train wreck last season. And like I can do a little mess, I can do mediocre mess, but I can't do everybody mess. So last season turned me off, and I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna watch it. But I saw the previews for this one, and Bennett and Amelia were a nice draw, and I liked Woody and Miles, like they were friends. Yes. I was like, okay, cool, like I love it. I'm obsessed. I've seen every episode at least like 2 times.
Oh my god!
Watch it on replay, like just in case, because sometimes you watch it the first time and you miss it completely.
Right.
So first things first, like no Miles slander. Like I am a part of the Miles Hive.
Okay, Miles fan club for you it is.
I am a part of the Miles Hive. I just think it's very nice and refreshing to see, a young Black man on the show. He has 2 master's degrees. He's an administrator at a school, like, in touch with his, like he has a certain level of emotional maturity. Like I like it. And so
I like it too.
So Karen is really, rubbing, folks. I posted a tweet. I was like, Karen, I'm going to need you to become more likable more quick because it's episode 4 and we want to stand you. We want to, yes, love you. But like, you just seem so, you're coming off very unlikable. And I think it could be the edit. It could be the production. The same way I feel about Henry. I feel like he's getting a really bad edit. I think, yes, he might be on the spectrum, but they, between them playing the music when they're talking and like they're like like when they're like talking and then exaggerating the pauses. Like if you go back and look at the bachelor party, like he's dancing with the strippers. Like he's with Woody, he's dancing with the strippers. Like he's like, oh, this is fun. Like Woody's the life of the party. Like I just think he just needs to get a little bit more comfortable. And I think that, you know, they need to, I think the editing, I think they're trying it with the editing.
They rushing it.
He's really smart. Like he's into politics. Like I think he's a recruiter for like hospital admins. Like he's a smart guy. And if he's a recruiter, he has to speak to people all the time. So it's just weird that they're making him look like that. And I agree with what someone said previously, I think, in the messages where they said he did make mention of some kind of something, like either like a social issue or a tick or something like that. I think he did make mention of that in the matchmaking special. And they're, they're really like trying to use that. But I just think he's getting a really bad edit. I like everyone for the most part. I mean, Bennett, he's whack. Like, I'm not into Bennett. Like,
you mean Bennett or Brett?
Right, Brett. No, Bennett, I love. Brett, I can't stand him. He's a disaster. He's a mess. I'm waiting for
something not right. Something not right.
I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. And I think that it's going to be a big issue. He seems very very insecure. And I don't think he knows yet that she like makes way more money than he makes. She's a practitioner, so she's probably making like 100,000 plus a year. And he seems very like I need to be attracted to her. She needs to do this. She needs to do that.
But all in it, yes.
What are you contributing outside of your ridiculous family, who they're not funny at all, but they swear that they can, they swear they can get a comedy special on Netflix.
Girl, I thought they was auditioning.
So yeah, no, I don't like his family. I love Amelia and Bennett. I think that they're gonna be great. Henry and Christina. I mean, Christina, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about her yet. She's been a bad edit too, because I remember I was watching it with my mom and she was like, she don't know please or thank you when when they were doing the ceremony, when she was like, give me this, move here, do that. Mommy, don't touch me, do that. I'm like, I would never.
Get out, y'all get out my way. Y'all gotta move because I'm not doing it. Yep.
I heard this is enough about her, but I'm gonna keep that.
I'm gonna tell you one thing, okay? This is what I tell all my subscribers, and you knew. If Miles has to get it, I'm gonna have to give it to him.
If Miles does the wrong thing, then absolutely, right? Absolutely. Right. I'm gonna be on whatever's right. I'm gonna be on that team, right?
Okay.
But I feel like, everybody, they mad at his mom. I think it's good that his mom is like that. Karen, your mom's not the only one that has questions about people's intentions.
I agree with that, but I do feel like that whole bring him back and I'll pick up the pieces was a bit much.
When I have a child, when I have a son, I'll probably be the same way, like very protective. Like they did a really great job raising this guy. Like it's obvious, like he's well mannered, like he's very likable. Like everyone likes him. But hey sis, if you're gonna be here to play games, like just bring him back. I'm not here for it.
I wish
she is a little overbearing. I agree with that, but I can understand. I mean,
as long as she doesn't try to interfere in the relationship, I'm fine with the overprotectiveness.
I don't think she would. I think his father is gonna definitely cut that.
Check it right at the door, right?
Because he keeps saying, like, you sound crazy. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, he's gonna keep her in check. But yeah, I think you're doing a great job. I love how authentic you come off in these videos. I'm very funny about, shows that I like. I want to make sure that the person that's reviewing it, they actually are watching it and actually, are making sense. And I find you very refreshing. So
thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thanks for joining in.
Of course. Have a good one. I'll jump back in the chat.
Huh?
I'll jump back in the chat.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right. Lorenzo, are you in here? You have to unmute your mic, Lorenzo. Y'all look at Lorenzo in the chat. That's right, Lisa. If he messed up, we gotta check him. It is what it is. Lorenzo, you have to unmute your mic if you want to talk. You just can't talk right now. Then why would you join in? What? Get off my screen. I'm not doing this today. I'm removing you. All right, y'all. Let's see where we at now. How you gonna say he can't and then? Oh boy. Not now. So you have to remove yourself. So I don't know. Anyway, y'all, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm gonna put the link back in just in case anybody else want to join in. You're always welcome. Let me paste the link in one more time. All right, where we at, y'all? All right. So this Olivia Beach, I keep telling her she gonna have me up here cursing or sound like I'm cursing. I kicked you out because you said you couldn't talk. Make up your mind, man. Make up your mind. She said Mal's mom is weird. She's acting like she wants Mal's to be her man. She's so jealous of Karen. Now I know there are a lot of mothers who claim their sons as their man or have their sons act like their man. You know, like when their father figure is in the house, they become the man of the house, so they have to do the things that the man would do. I don't see her being that type of mother, though. I feel like she's just, you know, that's my baby. That's our mama bear. That's baby bear, and I'm gonna take care of him. I see that. I don't know about acting weird or jealous. Y'all think she jealous? Y'all think she want her to be him to be her man? I don't know about that one, girl. Let's see what they say because there's 7 replies on this. So Journey said Karen seems like a user. She wants him to cater to her hand and foot literally, but ain't doing nothing in return. This was just say that she doing everything. She want him to do everything, but what is she doing? Nothing. Going to sleep on the bed, on the covers. He rubbing her feet, doing all this spectacular stuff, feeding her, and she just taking it all in. She's a user. She's gonna take and take and take and take. So Janice said, "Yep, I know many single moms like their son, make their sons their man." Y'all, what y'all talking about now? Because it seemed like we going in a different direction. That's because Miles is weak. So Miles is weak. Okay. Clip says, Mom Miles is looking out for her son, no different from Karen's mom. This is true. Maybe a little extra, but it's still no different. And it's disgusting and pitiful. What's disgusting and pitiful, Lorenzo? The fact that Miles actually wants to be catered to his wife. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with catering to your wife, but she also has to cater to him. It has to be a balance. It can't be one-sided. That's the problem that we're having. The problem isn't the fact that he's doing it. The problem is that it's one-sided. That's the problem. So you can't say that's disgusting and pitiful. Or unless you're talking about the mother and the son, and that's disgusting. That's disgusting. All right, where are we at? So, hold on, y'all. Angela said, Chloe, and she put it in caps with exclamation marks because she wanted me to read this. I feel like Henry is going to break Mal's heart. He's a serial monogamist and he seems so into her. I don't know. Even Mal's mom was like, don't break him, just send him back. Right. She has the mindset no one's good for her. No one's good enough for her son. She's gonna have to get over that because he needs to, if she raised that man to be a man, then he needs to grow and be a wonderful husband. He needs to grow and be a wonderful father. He needs to grow and be a wonderful mentor. What's the point of raising your kids to be the best that they can be and giving them all them good ethics and values and everything, and then don't want them to go out and spread them? Like, come on now. That don't make no sense. She gotta let him go. You did your part. Now it's time to, see what's going on with that. She's protecting her son. Nobody has anything to say about Karen's mother grilling him. My sound and image is running slow. Well, I don't know what to do about that. I mean, my internet is the same as always. Maybe it's your internet, Lorenzo. Is my sound and image running slow, y'all? It's okay for me. Okay. Yeah, it's you, Lorenzo. Karen thinks she is all that and more. Okay. Karen thinks she is still all that and more. Mal's mom says she will give him everything he needs. She can't. Mal's mom cannot give him everything she needs. And that's a fact, okay? That man's going to need a whole lot more than a hug. A whole lot more than a hug. I'm letting you know that now, okay? There's a lot of things she can't give him that I'm sure Karen or another woman can and has given him. Just saying. That's right. Cannot. No, she can't. Nope. I bet. Cliff said you double talking like Chloe. I think you are right. Stop talking about my double talking. What happened? Okay. Stop. Rose said, I think Karen and Miles will work out. Miles is very mature for a 26-year-old man. He is definitely very mature for a 26-year-old man. Miles needs to take it and not ask for it. Take what and not ask for what? Because now that sounds like something we don't need to be discussing on this live broadcast on YouTube. Just saying. Take what? Clarify. I need you to clarify it. Moms cannot do everything for a grown man. Absolutely not. They said shout out Mr. Johnson. All right. He's going outside right now, so hopefully he don't be here bothering me. Where are we at? Let me put the link back in just in case somebody else want to join me, you guys. I like when you guys join me. Maybe Saturday is a better option because y'all like to come in and talk to me. Let's see. Let's put the link back in. Okay. So, I guess this is 1 out of 5 from Lorenzo. Y'all, 1 out of 5. So that means we got what? I think 4 more coming. Armani and Woody for episode 4. The chemistry of the couples is great, but Woody has some annoying tendencies to his character. He has too much clown in him. Too much clown, right? He is always dancing as if he's some kind of dancing fool. No, not that much. Okay, he's not always dancing like a dancing fool. He's just happy. I would be happy too if I just married a beautiful, wonderful woman who you want to spend the rest of my life with. I will be happy too. But he does what he can. I think will be a little bit irritating with the over. Let's see. I can see where Woody's childishness will interrupt the relationship. Woody's family exposed him, and Woody exposed himself to Amani's family. Amani looks like a pretty well-balanced woman that deserves a man, not a boy. I still have high hopes. Did you say this is annoying? He's excited. He's happy. Well, I mean, don't people dance when they're happy? I mean, a little bit. Slightly. I don't mind the dancing. I do think that when it comes to like real situations, I hope that he knows how to like turn that down and put it to the side. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. But I have high hopes for them. We need to do a couple scams. Y'all don't understand, okay? I have to really talk to him and be like, listen, no cursing. Listen, don't say that. Listen, don't offend people. Like, it's a process. It's a process. I'm gonna wait till we get a little bit deeper into the season when we got a little bit more to talk about, get his perspective, because he always got a lot to say. Miles does not need to take it. What's wrong with y'all? Exactly. That's what I was like. What do you mean take it? Take what? I don't want to be part of that conversation. I do not condone that type of behavior whatsoever. Not over here. Don't take anything, okay? You ask permission, and if the answer is no, then you keep it moving. Period. Point blank. End of story. All right. He Journey said, thank you. Someone finally blames Henry. He's not trying. So do y'all think that he's not trying, or do you guys think that it's just certain issues that he's working with that's making it difficult to realize? He's known for 2 days. You said you know for a cursor. Bleep it out. Listen, last time he wanted to drink the whole bottle of water of soda on camera. He be doing the most. Okay, he be doing the most. Might be a good combination of both. So Angela replied to that and said, I don't think Henry even noticed that something is wrong. In every diary cam or interview, he'd be like, that went better than I expected. Or they like me. How? And that's what I said. How? How do you think that this went good? Because I don't understand. I don't see it. She also said, I honestly think he have half the conversation in his head. Like maybe he's thinking, oh, that would be, hold on, y'all. Let me press more. Oh, that would be a good one, but not actually saying the words. All the time, all them weird smiles and head nods in the imaginary dialogue he's having with these people in his mind. I think of something, but it's not going like he thinks it is. Okay. So I'm gonna clean that up a little bit. What she's saying is that she thinks that he may be I'm trying to say it in a nice way because when I read it out loud, it didn't sound too good. What she's saying is that he may be thinking he's saying things that he's not saying. Yeah, he may be thinking he's saying things that he's not saying. This is why he always thinks that the interactions are going better than what they are actually going. Okay, I think I cleaned that up well. I think I cleaned it up well. You think that might be the case? So Spice Girl said, no, I don't think that I don't think it's that he's not trying. I'm super shy too. I need to be around super extroverted people to open up. Literally all my friends were extroverts senior year, and it was so much fun. I tried to make more friends with other introverts, reserved people. It didn't work. We didn't click. My mind literally goes blank and I can't think of anything to say. I see the same type of vibe in Henry. In group conversations, I never want to be the one that starts a new topic. He wants to connect. We just don't know how. It might be social anxiety. It might be something else. I don't know because I can't afford therapy at this moment. Okay, Spice Girl, listen. This is why I say you guys have to be careful with how you say things because we all dealing with different things and we don't want to offend anybody, right? But I definitely can understand that she's seeing it from what possibly could be Henry's point of view. He might just have to be around people to open him up and get him to, strike those conversations and, have good fun because if that is the case, now going off of what Spice Girl just said, if that is the case, then Christina could be good for Henry, and they could be one of the couples that work out. What if that is the case? I don't know. But Spice Girl, I'm glad that you got you some extrovert friends, girl, so you could be open and able to express your thoughts and, put that out there. I appreciate that comment. The craziest thing is that I think the conversation with family was fine for what it was. See, the thing is, when he was at that table, when they was talking, he literally was just looking down at the plate and eating and talking. It just was weird. I was just sitting here like, be excited. They just invited you to go learn how to cook. They just invited you to do things with them, and you just literally just sitting there like, okay. Maybe he's one of those people who has to be hands-on. Like talking doesn't work for him, doing does. That could be it. So Cliff says Miles is accommodating to his wife. She won't like it or appreciate him because he's too nice. The experts are going to need to step in so she knows what she needs. I think you meant to say so you know that Miles is what she needs, right, Cliff? Yeah. So I hope the experts do step in if they have to, because if she let Miles go to waste, it'd be pitiful. Just saying, it would definitely be pitiful. What the replies say on this? Let's see. Angela said, dang, feet rub is too accommodated. Right, Cliff. So what you trying to say? Just because he gave her a foot rub, that's doing the most? Okay. She was in heels all day. I do agree he might be a little soft. I do also agree that probably not what Karen wants. But what's wrong with a little tenderness? Nothing. Nothing's wrong with a little tenderness, okay? Nothing's wrong with rubbing the feet. Nothing's wrong with, catering to your woman. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with that as long as it's reciprocated. Very intimate. I'm telling you, you start with the feet, then you rub up the leg. We're going to keep it G-rated. Okay. Bring out the oil. Bring out the oil. Very intimate. So then Cliff said, you just answered it yourself. That's not what Cameron wants. He's soft, aka a pushover. There's nothing wrong with rubbing feet for a person who appreciates you. He insists insisting he take all the bags like it was going to make Karen like him more, shaking my head. Do you know why Karen was naming all the food she ate? It was too late. It was to let him know that you're not getting any box tonight. First of all, Cliff, I'm sure he already knew he wasn't getting any box, whether she ate all that food or not. I think her sleeping on the outside of that bed was a little extra, but outside the sheets, I should say, was a little extra, but okay. Yes, go live tomorrow. I'm off work tomorrow, so I can just stay at home and watch it. See, Miles are confused. What are you talking about? No, I don't know what you're talking about. All right, y'all. Let me put the link in one more time. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe if you are not subscribed. I appreciate it. And you can join in if you want to join in. All right. Pulls off at the wholesale. Okay. All right. So Cliff said, I love Miles' mother, but about time there's a parent who worries about how the son is going to be treated. I don't want to hear anything negative about his mother, Chloe, because you have nothing to say about Karen's mother. Oh my God. I did. Karen's mother is fine with Miles. Karen's mother's like Miles. We know that. What are you talking about? Karen's mother ain't do nothing. Right. We not confused and we know we like Miles. I don't know what Lorenzo's talking about. Who's this joining in? Is this Lorenzo? It is Lorenzo. You got to unmute your mic. Unmute your mic. And then he's going to say, look, now give me 5 minutes. I'm not doing this with you, Lorenzo. I'm not doing this with you. You're not about to sit up here on quiet and give you 5 minutes. At first you said you can't talk. Now give me 5 minutes. Get out of my chat and stop playing games. Anyway, moving on. Exactly. He's playing. He's doing too much, playing too much. All right, so in Desiree said Chloe. Oh, wait, no, I skipped somebody, y'all. I skipped somebody. Let's go back up. Simply A said, nah, Amani has 3 dads. Her biological dad is not checking for a new wife. I'm still not feeling Christina, and this episode didn't help. She's so self-absorbed, it's ridiculous. I don't know if Henry has a severe case of anxiety or what, but I don't see what made the experts match them at all. Mom's mouth is definitely going to have to stay out of their marriage, or she will either 1, push her son and new daughter-in-law away, or 2, cause a lot of unnecessary drama. And watching Brett lie to Olivia's parents was uncomfortable. Dude is full of crap. Hold up. Wait, y'all. What lie did Brett tell Olivia's parents? Did I miss that? What lie? Let's look here and got at him at the wedding. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, but that was just one time. That was the very beginning. We passed that now. Move on. So wait, y'all. I need to know what lie. Because she said watching Brett lie to Olivia's parents was uncomfortable. Dude is full of crap. What lie? What lie? What lie? Let me go in the comments. Let me go in the replies. Yes, we all love Armani and Woody, girl. Right is the truth. Okay. Mama Mouse was all about to treat my son right. I gave up on trying to like Christina, but she kept up the act for longer than I thought. She said Miles' mom was all about treating my son right. I give up on trying to like Christina, but she kept up the act for longer than I thought. Girl, we just get started. She got a long way to go. Right, he was honest. That's what I don't know. His whole life is a lie. What? 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 I said quiet too if I wasn't with the comeback like his dad. I'm trying to figure out what the lie is in this whole conversation, y'all. I want to know what the lie is, okay? I feel like I'm unsatisfied at this moment. Let me reply what was the lie and see if she jump into live. Let me see. I would join the live. We usually join the live too, but we usually be later. All right, let's see. What was the lie? No lie with Team Brett. Get out of here. He was honest about being broke too. Well, listen, you can't. I mean, we figured he was broke. We figured he was broke. He didn't want to wear no suit, never wore a suit, never did nothing. He might, I don't know. He coming off a little brokish to me too. Okay. So Desiree said, Chloe, you may feel like it was boring, but I guess she said I laughed my A off at Henry's awkwardness. I don't think it was boring. I know I'm not listen, the episode wasn't boring. I just hate the dragged out parts. And they didn't drag it out as bad as they did last season, so I'm happy about that. I'm just ready to get to the honeymoons and stuff. I don't want to be sitting here watching them meet the parents and the sister and the uncle and the brother and the cousin and everybody. You know, like that just be doing the most. I know it's necessary, but I want to see them build and love each other and work through stuff. I'm ready to get to the good stuff. You know, it's necessary, but for what Married at First Sight is, it's a boring scene because it's just the beginning, not the episode, I should say. But you know what I mean, Desiree. She said, I think I talked myself into putting him on the spectrum. That's true. I guess we all feel it that way. Then there's Karen looking at Mal's mother. The dynamic is going to be interesting, a bit overbearing. Sorry, she's hella overbearing. So happy Karen is coming around, but she was completely truthful about her dating situation. Miles and Woody are best friends in real life. Woody smacking on that croissant and Amani rolling that neck. But the best laugh I got from the entire body was when Amelia came out the bathroom in her romper PJs and Bennett had on a moo dress that was hella big. Christina was self-absorbed as usual, and Brat is and y'all know me and my words. I'm gonna skip it. And she is a Christian. Wait, where am I at? Y'all, I got confused. Right now, but I'm watching. Wait. Angela Freeman exactly. Oh, y'all already having your own conversation because I missed the whole conversation reading the comment. Y'all supposed to be listening to the comment. Poor Olivia, yep. Okay. Amadi and Woody are my favorite. Then Bennett and Amelia. Bennett's sister gave Amelia a lollipop. Hilarious. I like Karen and Miles. May make it. I think Karen and Miles may make it. But the ones I don't think are going to make it, Olivia and Brad, and then Christina and Henry. I won't mention the outtakes for further episodes. Okay. So yeah, what y'all think about Henry's muumuu dress? His nightgown, like I said that's a nightgown. Okay, he put on a whole dress. That was not no PJs. That was a big long T-shirt. I think, listen, not my thing, but he did look comfortable. I'm just saying, he did look comfortable. And if comfort is what he going for, it worked out for me. Did y'all like it? Y'all thought it was feminine? Brad supersized me with his honesty about religion. He seemed real, like a lot. Not like Zach, the suitcase thought. The suitcase thought. Wait, what? Zach became a. Oh, she called Zach a suitcase thought. That suitcase. I thought you called him a suitcase thought. I was about to say, oh Lord. Oh Lord. Put my fan back. It's cool for Amelia, right? So my thing is, I couldn't imagine. Could you imagine all the girls if you came out the bathroom and your boyfriend or husband had on a whole nightgown? Well, I would. Okay, I'm not gonna reach a long T-shirt. Well, back in the 90s, they used to wear them long T-shirts. So maybe if he just, like if you take it from there, then I guess it's the same thing. It does fit him. That's why I was like, I mean, people were really like, oh my God, he really did that. I'm like, okay, it's not like the world's about to end. If she's fine with it, then I'm fine with it. Maybe they should have switched then. He put on a onesie, she put on a muumuu dress. Maybe. Lorenzo, first comment. Well, thank you, Lorenzo, for being the first comment. I don't know how the first comment end up in the middle, but we here now. It's a no for me. You said your husband's not wearing. Nope. Oh Lord, it was cool for Bennett. Right, it was cool for Bennett. Just like I said, Amelia looked nice and pretty for Amelia. It looked cool for Bennett. Come on. No, get the hamster out of here. You want to say you say hi, but not the hamster. Okay, bye. Mala, turn this fan around this way so I can feel the air. No, not up. Put it down. That's cool. Thank you, boo. Thank you, Mushy Mushy. All right. Where we at, y'all? It was cool for Bennett. Millennium and Mom. I wish they would join in. Where they at? Don't forget to check out Millennium Mom, y'all. They doing really good over there on their channel. Okay, so she said, I don't know. It's something about at least one person in each relationship I have my third eye on. LOL. Technically, it's only been a few days for them. So Cassandra thinks that, someone in each relationship that looks a little shady. So I think I'm gonna run it down. Henry, Christina is shady in their relationship. Christina and Henry. Christina may be the shady one. Niles and Karen may be the shady one. Woody and Amani, Woody may be the shady one. Olivia and Brad is the shady one. And Amelia and Bennett, I don't know. I don't know who would be shady if you had to pick between Amelia and Bennett. Yeah, they very straightforward. There's no behind the table talk, none of that unnecessary BS. But we already know that was going to happen because even after they already communicated, talked to the parents, they all went back and they discussed those situations with their husbands and wives before they jumped to conclusions. So we got some real grown people this season, y'all. Some real grown people. They're perfection. So we can't pick a shady one if we had to. Come on now. Not one shady one. We can't make up who will be shady. I'm going to go with Amelia. Just because. I'm going to go with Amelia, y'all. Just because. I don't got nobody. I feel like if I had to pick anyone to be shady, it'd be her. Because I don't see it being Henry, Amelia, because she's always upbeat. And someone said it was fake weird. Yup. For me, for each other. Yup. That's why I said I would think it would be Amelia. If I had to choose, I'm going to go with her. All right. Go ahead. Let me see. The producers are a whole lie. They kept saying day one of marriage when we knew that the weddings were on different days. Some of them will marry for a day two, for a day or two longer. They just probably just stretching it out for the TV, for the show, because you know how they got to do a certain about 8 weeks or something like that. So they probably just doing it like that. Lorenzo, I'm not adding you in. Because if I press y'all, I'm telling y'all now, if I press this button and I say join the stream, and this guy writes in these chat bracket, I can't talk right now, or give me 5 minutes, I'll put him in timeout. Lorenzo, you better make sure that you're ready, or you going in timeout, and I know you can hear me.
One, two, 1, 2.
Hello.
1, 2.
Why must you do this?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Excellent. That's good. How are you doing, Chloe?
I am doing fine. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
What do you have to say?
So, questions. Go ahead. Fire ahead.
Go ahead, ask questions. You want to speak about the couples. This is for you. Go ahead, speak about your
I'm
couple.
CDO. I don't ask questions. You ask CDO questions.
What? Do you see this? You'll be all in the comments with a lot to say. And I'm just going to say, I didn't think your voice would sound like this if this is your voice. It doesn't sound like it's your voice or what you would sound like.
It doesn't sound like it's my voice.
It doesn't sound like
how would my voice sound?
I don't know.
Okay.
But we hear
So,
now.
yeah, Chloe, don't be hearing voices.
Okay, so what do you want to say about these couples since we here?
Okay, the first one, Miles and Karen. I think Miles and Woody themselves, they might be the actual implants within the series.
It might be the what?
They might be the implants, so they might be the ones who are
the implants.
involved.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, thank you to Lisa.
It's not what I thought either, right? Okay, so what about Amelia and Bennett? How do you feel about Amelia and Bennett?
I think they're so cuckoo that they actually fit well. It'll be really difficult to see that either one of them is an actual production plant. The reason why I'm saying that wait, who's this? Donald saying I sound foreign. Yeah, I do sound foreign. I am foreign. But I'm not gonna say exactly where I'm from or where I am at the moment. But what was I saying? The reason why I say Miles and Woody might be the plant, if you go back to the first episode, particularly the matchmaking and episode 1, it was just a particular vibe coming out of them. They seemed very immature.
They didn't seem ready,
very immature.
I said that.
Very out there.
They don't seem like the guys they're showing us now, right?
But it could always be the production. Yeah. Remember, the production process itself has a way of portraying people. The reason why I'm saying that Miles in particular might be a plant is because even when you look at the matchmaking process itself, the episode, fake Pastor Cal did his hardest to sell Miles to Karen, even though every single step that he was going at, she wasn't feeling it. About the age, she wants a masculine man. He's a totally unmasculine man. If he was at least, if it was at least an equivalent of Cliff or Lorenzo, that would have been okay. But he's nowhere near Cliff or Lorenzo.
Okay. So what do you think about Brett and Olivia? You are a Brett fan, we see.
Team Brett.
Team Brett.
Always.
That's it? Always.
No, he is the good guy.
How do you figure?
How do I figure? Zach was the good guy, so why can't he be the good guy?
Oh God, Zach was not the good guy. We're not doing this today. Zach was nowhere near the good guy. We know that.
Zach was the guy. He was that guy that everybody liked. Even you liked Zach, but you were just too blindsided by the actual story.
No.
Zach, if you look like the same thing that they're trying to push Karen with Miles is the same thing that they were trying to push with Zach with Mindy. They were asking him over and over again, if she's not as beautiful as you usually like, how would you feel? This, that, and the third. They already knew he was on there just for his promotion. But they set him up with giving him probably the worst woman that he can have. I think he was willing to deal with her, but then when she abstained from taking a bath, that was it. That was the end.
I'm still going to stand by what I said. Zach is a douchebag, period, point blank, and that's it. Because that ain't had nothing to do with him talking to her friend. What that got to do with him talking to
Lorenzo cancelled. Yo, I'm fine with it, but Lorenzo cannot be cancelled. I've never been cancelled one time. I am the ultimate troll.
Oh my God, we know that, Lorenzo.
You can never get rid of Lorenzo Jacobs.
Anything else you want to say?
No, that's it. CDO, TSR, we're here to stay.
Hey, turn up, turn up, turn up.
Do you know what? I want Cliff to join in now. You've heard my voice. You up. Cliff.
I guess it's Cliff turn. All right, Lorenzo. Bye. Thanks for joining. Lorenzo, you sound different than I could have thought you sound, okay? Every time I read your comments, I read them in a different voice. Just saying. But anyway, we got to stay on season 11, y'all. I know as much as season 10 worked on our nerve and how invested and uninvested we was in that season, we got to stay on season 11, okay? Because we could go on and on if we keep talking about season 10. We really can. All right, let's see. Where are we at now? So, MOT said, I think Henry's father roasting him is actually his way of giving Christina a heads up on what to expect. Maybe he thinks that if he jokes about it, then maybe Christina won't think Henry awkwardness is a big deal. Oh, that makes sense. I like that comment. Okay, so she's saying that she thinks that his father makes jokes of him so that she will understand that not what she say? So that she would kind of like wouldn't think his awkwardness is a big deal. So now that I read that comment out loud, I'm thinking to myself, his father makes fun of Henry so that if other people may make fun of Henry, it won't be like the first time him hearing those things, or it won't really make him feel some type of way. Did I explain that right? I think I explained that right. Y'all understand what I'm saying? It's kind of like a person who have insecurities, how they joke on that insecurity about themselves. Like, for instance, if someone's bigger, they talk about them being big, so ill, or they get to it before someone else gets to it. So could it be that his father is actually saying those things so that if people do say these things about him, he doesn't, feel bad about it, or that she'll be, I guess she'll understand it. He's saying he's trying to break his son down. You think he's trying to break his son down? I get what you're saying, but nah, that's still not good parent. I agree. I mean, I don't think it's the right thing to do, but I can understand what she was trying to get at when she said it. I understand that she thinks his father is preparing him for people saying things like that. Yeah, I like that way of thinking. This is why I love when I read the comments out loud and talk to you guys, because it gives me different perspectives. Because, sometimes we so one-track mind. We want to feel how we want to feel. We want to say what we want to say. And then we may not get it from everyone's point of view. It's only funny when you joke about yourself, not when people are making fun of you. But do you think that his father is doing it just so that if someone else does it, he won't take it so personal, because he probably doesn't take it personal from his dad? Hi! Yeah, I just read your comment. Oh my goodness. Do you mind joining in so you can elaborate for me on what you meant? Because I tried to explain it, but I'm not sure if I explained it properly or not. If you want, you can join in, but if not, I understand. Henry is probably already used to it. He's probably used to it from his dad, correct? Yeah, I think he's probably used to it from his dad. So this way, I don't think anything anyone can say will do anything. Okay, next time. But you don't have to be in the camera. Let me tell y'all don't have to be in the camera. The same way Lorenzo just came in here with just voice, y'all can come in with just voice, okay? Just letting y'all know. So then Delinda Tracy TV said, "Thank you for your shout out, great review." No, thank you for your shout out. Okay. She told at least 400 of her subscribers to come over to my channel and subscribe. So shout out to her. Okay, let's go on, y'all. Oh, Lorenzo, you always gotta have 5 comments. Just and they be long. And they be really long. He's trying to make a girl comfortable in dealing with Henry. Yeah, I mean, I can get it to a certain extent. Because I think that will point out his flaws more so than anything. You don't think so? Because it's like now she's going to be looking out for them. Because he's bringing them to, their attention. I think Henry learned to be silent because of his dad. No way to win. So his personality is reserved. Yeah. I think his dad's sense of humor of like roasting him all the time is a bit much. It's a bit much. Like at one point it's funny, and then at another point it's like, this is not even right at this point. Okay, let's go. So Lorenzo says my favorite couple so far, episode 4. Did I read this one again? My favorite couples so far in episode 4 are 1, Armani and Woody, 2, Amelia and Bennett, 3, Karen and Miles, 4, Olivia and Brett, and 5, Christina and Henry. Who do I think will make it at the end of the series? According to what we have seen in episode 4, 1, Armani and Woody, 2, Amelia and Bennett, and 3, Karen and Miles. Right. I agree with those couples. It looked like a lot of us agree with those couples. I think we all agree with those couples. All right, and then 4 out of 5, Lorenzo says Karen and Miles for episode 4. There are 2. These 2 are starting to look better together, but there's something off-putting about Miles. Karen's mother is no joke, and it's good to see that she is warming to Miles. I don't think Miles answered any of the questions. Karen did well with Miles' family. Miles' mother is on a whole nother level of babying. She did not do a good thing in revealing Karen and relieving Karen from her worries. I definitely don't think Karen was giving half of what she wanted in a husband. She wanted a leader of a household and was given a child. I don't think Miles can be a leader of their household, but I am open to being convinced. Okay, so I can kind of agree with all of that, actually. To a certain extent, I do feel like Karen's definitely opened up to Karen's mom definitely opened up to Miles a whole lot, which is very surprising, especially coming from the beginning of the episode. I do feel like maybe Karen does need someone a little bit more assertive, a little bit more, stronger. Is that the right word I want to use? I'm gonna just say stronger for now. Than Miles, but it's only day 2 or 3, so he still has time. He has to woo her first, make her want him, and then he can, put his foot down just a little bit. He can't go in all aggressive. Don't nobody want you to come in all aggressive, It gotta be a balance. So I think he needs to show her that he can do both. And right now he's still in a wooing stage of getting her. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Your mind's changing, huh? Your mind can be changed. Mm-hmm. You think Karen's going on Mal's good looks, not substance? But Mal's even sitting there talking to them. What do you mean? He sounded like a good. We all feel like he's like that guy. So how is it just looks? If all of us feel that same way, then maybe you're not comprehending something we are. I'm just saying. One thing Miles would do is probably hung up about older women. You think he like older women? Is that what you're saying? All right, so where we at, y'all? Where we at? Did we put a dent in these comments? We getting there, y'all. We getting there. Okay. Gotta go back up. Went down so far. Okay, I like Brett, Karen, mom. Okay, so Danielle said, I like Armani. Smacking annoyance is a real thing. It's nerve-wracking. I like how she kept it real. And she let Woody know I have to. You don't like smacking either. Okay. Karen seems to still be in love with her ex. Y'all, you think Karen in love? Really? Didn't he have a baby on her or cheat? Which one was it? I'm confused at who had the cheating boyfriend and who had the baby, or who had the wife and who had the baby. Okay, she reminds me of when Katie started pulling away on her honeymoon. I'm sleeping in this dress. I'm sleeping on top of the sheets, not under the sheets. I ate a lot. Karen doesn't want to be bothered by Miles, the man. Woody is very comfortable with his wife and lets her know he is very attracted to her. He is ready. I think Lorenzo may be right about Brett. Brett seems to be coming around to be the husband for Olivia. Great review. This was not as boring as the other episodes so far. Okay, so I'm gonna say this. I don't think Karen is stuck on her ex though. I don't see that. I don't see how you can see that. You think so? I don't see it. Why do you think that? Listen, if Karen wants them rough, she can go back with the ex in his secret bundle of joy. Right. If she wants that, that's what I'm saying. Like, obviously what you wanted, sis, wasn't working out for you. So move on and grow up. Grow up. What is up with women wanting these men that are so hard and non-sensitive and can't be intimate and don't want to really love and appreciate them the way they want to? And then when they get one who love and appreciate them the way they want to be loved and appreciated, they don't want it. I don't understand that. It's like, come on now. You say you want a good man. You say you want this. You say you want that. And then when you get one, oh, he's too this. He's too that. He's too this. I don't understand. I think it's half the women. I think we kind of confused at times, okay? I'm not going to lie, because sometimes don't nobody want someone so soft, you know? But you rather have him out there cheating on you, having kids and wives, than someone who actually loves and adores you? That don't make sense to me. All right, Lisa, bye. Thank you for joining in and talking to us. Let me know when you go live, just in case I don't get a notification or something like that. Okay? All right. There is a line of women that want Miles. Miles' mama isn't going to be the only one picking up the pieces. Miles' mama isn't going to be the only one picking up the pieces. Oh, y'all funny. All right, so Marvina said, hey, Marvina, hey. What did Marvina say, y'all? Marvina said, Henry is very uncomfortable. I get obnoxious with all the long pauses, which editing can be stressing. I just want to see him be happy, have fun. Yes, I do want to just see him be happy and have fun. I do. That's why I was hoping that when he took that shot, he was going, loosen up a little bit. Maybe when all the couples get together, they might go dancing and have fun. Maybe they need some more big booty strippers for him. Maybe. You play too much. All right, so Spice Girl said Henry should have been matched with Olivia. Super shy people need super outgoing people to be able to click and connect. I know because I am very shy myself. People don't realize how hard it is for us. It brings me back to how they react to Summer Walker and her social anxiety. It is real. Some of us don't know what to say, how to say it around extroverted people we can bounce off of. Hold on, y'all. Let me stop my daughter's iPad before YouTube cut me off. Okay, so some of us don't know how to say it. Okay, so but that's what I was saying, Spice Girl. I think that once she loosens, I think once he gets comfortable with once Henry gets comfortable with Christina, then maybe she'll be able to, help him open up a little bit. I'm hoping, y'all. I'm really hoping. Fingers crossed. All right, let's go. Janice Hilton. Hey, Janice, girl. She said, "Sis, your title took me out, girl." I was sitting there like, I know at this point, it's not just me. It's not. It might not all be Christina, y'all. It might not all be Christina. All right. So let's go. Right. I don't think they would have been good together though. Olivia. Oh, y'all think Olivia is so sweet? Let her have got with Henry. She may not have been as sweet. Just saying. Just saying. All right, so Christina says, for episode, oh wait, no. Lorenzo, 5 out of 5. Christina and Henry, for episode 4, these two are still navigating through the awkward world. I refuse to believe that all the awkwardness and silence are natural and not a creation of the production team. I've noticed that there is always a clownfish music playing whenever there's a scene of, hold on, a scene of Henry or something related to Henry. This is the same tactic that was used last season with Mike. Henry is the season's new idiot. Henry and Christina's family went okay, and Christine and Henry's family was hilarious. Henry's father stole the show once again with a great act. I'm still undecided about these two, as I think Christina is playing for the cameras, and Henry just might be that awkward. Yep. Okay. So far, I'm not going to be mad at you, Lorenzo. You got some good points in your things. I'm kind of actually agreeing with you on a lot of your views so far this season. I'm just saying. So far this season, I actually am agreeing with you. Finally, something I agree with. Right. Right. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Like, you 1 point so far this season until like episode 6 when you ready to curse us out and call people names in the comments. And then we're gonna have to block you and put you in timeout. Everybody does not agree with you all the time. Okay. So as Harper says, I like Woody's response about sleeping on the side of the bed closest to the door. That's a man prepared to be a protector. Yes, I love the organic energy between Woody, Amani, Bennett, and Amelia. I'm still calling a no on Miles and Karen. She comes across as a woman who likes bad boys. I don't know about Brad and Olivia. I agree with you, Chloe. That something is up with Brad. As far as Henry and Christina, that's where the experts thinking Henry talking and open up around his friends. So I think he is intimidated by Christina. Oh, she thinks that Henry's intimidated by Christina. I don't think so. I don't think he's intimidated by her. And yes, Woody sleeping closest to the door, that's a protector, y'all. They always say that you're supposed to have a man that sleeps closest to the door, so this way if somebody break in, he can protect you. He's supposed to walk on the outside of the street from you just in case something happened. He can protect you. You know, you got to get you a man that's going to protect you with his life. Those are signs of someone able willing to protect you with their life. All right, where we at? Janice said, yuck, the suitcase on the bed is a thing. Okay, I don't really care. You know, I'm not that big on stuff like that, so that just might be me. That's just me. I'm not that big on that type of stuff, even though even right now I probably should be with the coronavirus, but I don't be going nowhere. So I ain't got to worry about that. So TT Max said this episode was more about meeting the families, which seems to have forgotten these people literally just got married. They talk too much. The expert should have matched Henry with someone awkward like him. I think he would feel more comfortable. Christina looks bored. Hold on. Christina looks bored. It's like she's looking at the producer saying, now what? He won't talk. He won't talk. Miles is amazing, but Cameron may need a little aggressiveness. Woody seems cool, but may... Hold on. Woody seems cool, but may show signs that he can be annoying. Amani may have to check him a few times. Brad and Olivia, she's a sweetheart. Hope he's not a douchebag if they mix couples. Miles and Olivia might have did well. I don't know. Waiting to see more. Can't say who's going to make it yet. Yep, we can't see. See, that's the thing. I mean, we can't say who we think going to make it, but I don't know how, how good it's going to be, because as y'all know, the honeymoon is when people start opening up, okay? The honeymoon is when all the stuff just start happening. That's when we start seeing people's true colors, okay? That's when people want to go start flipping out on production and cursing at their wives, and calling the ex-boyfriends to pick them up from the airports and things of that nature. So the honeymoon is when we start to see what's really going on, okay? I think we'll find out if Karen really still into her ex on the honeymoon, if that's the case. Christina finally got her flowers, so she is going to try to make it work. Y'all, she had the flip flops on the bed though. See, now I can tell the flip flops is a bit much, but I don't mind a suitcase. I guess I'm just not that picky about certain stuff. She finally got the flowers, y'all. That girl knew that on flowers. She gonna be the type that every time somebody do something wrong to her, all they gotta do is bring her some flowers, and automatically she forget anything ever happened. All right, let's go. Can't say I tried to watch this season, but these people are boring. I fell asleep and will not be watching it on demand. Thank you for all you do. You're welcome. I'm glad that I can sit through the boringness for you and give you a whole episode by episode, scene by scene review, so you don't have to suffer through it. I love it. But don't worry, when it get good, you will know. You will know. All right, so Lorenzo said, Chloe Johnson, I believe believe the so-called experts, they're horribly wrong with the pairing for this season. They matched a non-masculine man with a woman who asks for a masculine man. They matched a person who wants kids with a person who doesn't want kids. They matched a person who wants babies with a person who doesn't want to depopulate the population of humans on Earth. They match a self-centered drama queen with a stick, and they match a dancing foolish clown with a grown SF person. This season is going to be great. If that's how you sum up Married at First Sight, that's it right there. If you match up how they summed up the couples, I think that was it right there. Last year's drama was too much. Let me tell y'all. Last year was too much for me, y'all. When we finished, I had to just take a break from YouTube. I was like, I feel drained. Okay, this has taken a lot out of me, and I got really invested. But Lorenzo, if I had to sum up these couples right now, that would be the whole thing right there. Except for you call it Woody a dancing. What you call him, a dancing clown. I would have to just scratch that part out right there. right, so let's go, y'all. Who wants to depopulate the humans on Earth? Right. Look, I feel like people, it's nothing wrong with adopting children. There are children. I understand that there are children who need families and who need homes. But there are also women who can't have biological children, and which is great for them to be able to adopt and have those children. But I feel like as a woman, the fact that I can naturally have kids and my body is willing to handle that, if it's sort for me, if I should be able to have my own biological kids. Nothing wrong with adopting, but I should be able to have one of my own if I wanted to, and adopt one for him. Like, let's have a mutual child together and let's adopt a child and we both win. If regular married folks are having a hard time during quarantine, imagine strangers. Listen. Did I tell y'all I got a new ring from my husband? Let me see, y'all can see it. I don't know. Right. This comment. Right here. I'm really concerned about seeing them in quarantine only because quarantine I don't know if it's going to remind me of Couple Cam. I don't want Married at First Sight to look like Couple Cam. I'm concerned that that's what we're going to get. A bunch of people holding their phones, showing us what's going on in their life. And like, I don't think we'll get raw footage because if they have the opportunity to only film what they want to film, then then we're going to be kind of turned off. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want it to turn into couples cam. I want it to be raw and authentic. Like, half the cameras there catching everything, no matter what. And I think with them being in quarantine, and if they have to do it themselves, it's gonna be it might not be that good. So I hope that doesn't turn me off from the season when we actually get shut down. Couples cam is funny. It's good and funny. It's refreshing. You should watch it. All right, so Roxy said Christina gets on my nerve, don't she? Don't she? 2 out of 5 from Lorenzo. Amelia and Bennett for episode 4. These two have exceeded my expectations. Bennett wearing the dress was really ironic with the theme of their relationship. Bennett is full of BS talking about overpopulation and all that nonsense. This is a satanic tactic. Bennett, you're suspect. Bennett's mother is insane, and Amelia's mother is happy-go-lucky. Still a solid couple. Okay, so you just called them satanic, and then you just say he was suspect, but overall, solid couple. Like, what? Wait, what? Young, I can't. I just can't. CDL does not condone Bennett's dress. I don't mind his dress. Speak for yourself, Lorenzo. And Cliff, you don't. I don't mind it. Y'all don't have to go to bed with him. So why should it matter what he wear to bed? And Janet said, I want Amelia and Bennett to break up. But for what? Why? Why would you want that? Right, MOT. They are like, they're rare and perfect. Like, why would anybody want them to break up? I don't get it. I need her to come in my live right now and tell me to stop playing with me. Let me see if she will come in live. I'm about to send her. I should DM her instead, but I'm gonna just write her on this reply. How's she gonna say she wants them to break up? Stop playing. Bennett is not as concrete on his beliefs as he think he is. Oh yeah, because he switched that up real fast. Real fast. Cliff, Chloe, you be hating on Brad and Christina. Don't nobody be hating on them. Brad is funny. Brad is not funny. Let me tell y'all, Brad is not funny. Brad is one of the kids who used to get picked on in high school. He used how to be funny as a way to get out of it. That's what that's about. Yeah, no matter what Bennett is right, no matter what he say, he gonna still do what she wants. So he's not as solid. Nope. So Ryan Turner says, no, we don't want drama. We want love and growth. If you want drama, go watch The Housewives. Okay. I'm not necessarily drama, but I'm just saying, like, you know, some good stuff. So let's see. So Happy Moose said this episode was good. Karen seems like Katie from last season. Save Miles. Oh Lord. Save Miles, y'all. That's gonna be the new hashtag. Hashtag Save Miles. The next time I get aggravated with what's her name? Cameron, that's gonna be the name of the video. Hashtag Save Miles. So that's when y'all know that it's about to go down for Cameron. Just letting y'all know now, okay, y'all? So Fresh Progress Wellness said, agreed. The comments about sleeping your side of the bed made me laugh. Rooting for Woody and Bennett. Just posted my Married at First Sight review with the some cycle tidbits in between. Hopefully next episode is more eventful. I was trying to get Fresh Progress Wellness to come into the live. She said she would join, but I think she lives on a different different side of the world, so she might. I think we got different time zones. Let's just say that. Living in a dream world. Y'all, I think we went through the comments. We did it. We went through 106. If I would have waited to Monday, I'd probably had too many. But we did it, y'all. Yay! Hip, hip. All right. So now it's open forum. What y'all want to talk about? Who y'all want to talk about? What's the couples? What y'all want to express? Let me put the link in. What you want to join in? Let's go, y'all. Let's go. We do them after every episode. We do a comment read. We used to do just a regular comment read. I would make a video and read all the comments and reply. But this season, we're going to do them live. So we go through the comments. You can join in. We can talk. So we do them. I was doing them every Monday, but I think I'm going to start doing them every Saturday. So every Saturday is the comment read after the actual review. We go over all the comments, discuss it. You know, I like to discuss our comments only because it gives us all a platform. It's not just me giving my point of view, you know? And I like to hear what everyone else has to say. That's why I be like, don't be mad at me. If you don't like what I got to say, put it in the comments and we can talk about it. Yeah, I can have up to 6 people in. I can have up to 6 people in at one time. So that's why I say, like, if y'all want to join in, have a conversation, do whatever, let me know. If y'all want to talk about stuff, put it inside the comments. We can talk. Right now, we do with the comments, so it's pretty much free game at this point. If you don't want to show your face, you don't have to. You just use the mic only, audio only, and not photo. Love the comment read live. Other YouTubers are doing comment reads now. I know someone else told me. No, Lorenzo told me that other YouTubers are doing comment reads now. Well, listen. Listen, don't break. I think if something's working, then do it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with everyone. You want to read your comments, read your comments. It gives your audience engagements. You know, I love engaging with you guys overall. So, hey, if it works. Hey, Janice, can you join in? Can you join in with us? Click the link. Let me put the link in. Oh, so she did get my comment. But yes, y'all. So I have noticed that. I haven't actually noticed that, but hey, if it's working, it's working. Oh, you get on my nerve. How you sleeping? Don't be sleeping. You live down the street from me. It's 8:00 in the evening. But yes, y'all. Okay, so what y'all got? What y'all want to talk about? Lorenzo, don't start with them names and the Great Brit. Don't start with them names. If you are not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. If you didn't like the video, make sure you thumbs up. What else I'm supposed to say as a YouTuber, y'all? I'll be trying to remember, but I'll be all over the place. Crying Mouse, get out of here. Anything other than what Lorenzo talking about, y'all? Let's talk about single friends and married folks, y'all. Oh, listen, y'all, go watch my video that I had talking about single friends and married people. Make sure you guys go check that out. We had when me and one of my friends had a really good discussion. But we can carry on the discussion right now if you want to. What you got to say? My husband's not allowed to have no friends, so that's it. That's my perspective. It was a good video, right? Yeah. I think we got a lot covered. Lorenzo, you want to join in and say what, y'all? Let's add Lorenzo. Thank you. No friends? No way? Nope, not for me. You think I should do more videos like that based on certain topics? I had fun doing it. I was like, yes, this is great, especially when you get to hear like how other people view it. Lorenzo.
Mic check 1 2.
You back?
I've always been here.
You back? What you got to say, Lorenzo?
No, I want to see what everybody's saying. Everybody's disagreeing with me, so let's talk about it.
Everyone's agreeing with you on what, Lorenzo?
And I said everybody's disagreeing with my statement, so let's defend our statements.
Defend
so I
what
want Donnell
statement?
Taylor to join in.
What statement? Which one are you talking about? Clarify.
Satan Bennett, Crying Miles, and Dancing Woody, and of course, not forgetting the Great Brett.
Why did you come up here and drive me crazy? Somebody save me from Lorenzo. He want to know what? Okay, why is Bennett Satan? Question number one: why is Bennett
Donnell
Satan?
Taylor, please join in. If you would like to know it, join in.
How you just gonna try to make somebody join in? Don't come in here. This is my life.
Yes,
Why
it is your life, but
Bennett
this is CDL production. This is CDL production. We're taking over.
Oh Lord. Why do you think Bennett is Satan?
Right now I can't answer that because Donnell Taylor is not in the live chat. So
hold on, Lorenzo. Let me add Janice to the stream. Hold on.
Oh, Janice, Auntie Janice, I love her.
Oh wait, I need earphones.
Hey girl, hey.
Hey, I need some headphones.
Well, grab your headphones.
Hold on. Girl, you know I just came back from my vacation. I don't know where nothing is.
Uh-oh. This a YouTuber night. We done had Talisa Raya here.
Wait a minute, wait.
You've also had the greatest troll in the world.
We got Lorenzo on the line. I don't know how that happened.
Donnell Taylor, join in.
Lorenzo, I'm gonna have you call back. Let me just have Janice for a second.
This is the second time you've kicked me out. Thank you.
No, this is the first time. The second time you ain't say nothing. Okay. All right, y'all. Right, don't tell him. We'll be coming in here demanding people what to do. What's wrong with you? All right, so here we go. We need to find out why Janice want Amelia and Bennett to break up, because I ain't feeling that comment at this moment. All right. While we wait for her, y'all got anything else y'all want to discuss or talk about? Yes, she is. Y'all are so hot. I'm over here. Good thing my fan's finally cooling me down. All right, so let's see. Did she leave out? Oh Lord, she done left out, I think. All right, so listen. All right. So anything else, y'all? As we about single friends and married. Oh, you know what? I should. Yes, y'all. We about to get into some juicy stuff. So we just lost power. Oh gosh, she just lost power. Oh crap. I hope I don't lose power because we live in like almost the same neighborhood. Whew. But I hope you get I hope it come back fast. I hope it don't stay out all night. Oh my goodness. Like I don't understand because we live in Jersey, y'all. So a lot of our cities have lost a lot of power. Fortunately, I have been fortunate enough not to lose power. Thank God. Thank God. So hopefully, I don't lose none. Where are you guys? Yeah, we're from Jersey. Jersey girls in the building. But yeah, you guys definitely go check out my video with married people or people in relationship having single friends. One of my friends from high school, she's a practicing therapist, so I just wanted to get I guess some type of professional view on it because I'm always like nope. So I wanted to see what that was about. They wanted me to ask you about married people having single friends, Janice. They wanted to know your point of view on it because I made a video earlier with one of my friends. So we wanted to see. Oh, you would have only blocked that had lights. But they should have gotten this fixed, not people losing them. Like, this doesn't make sense at this point. That's crazy. I hope they come back on tonight, though. So at least you don't have to sleep in the dark. Because it's too late for the power to be going out. It's 8 o'clock at night. All right, you guys. So what y'all want to talk about? What y'all want to speak? Well, how did oh, I have to watch that video. Yes, you do. Maybe we could do one with me. I want to do one. I actually want my next topic to be about
Bro,
get out of here.
how we doing?
Stop. What I was about to say. I actually wanted one of my people on my Facebook post said that I should do a video on how to come back after cheating. So I think that might be my next video, but we'll have to see. It depends on how well these videos do with the last one I just did do, and then I'll keep it going. Yes, definitely watch that video. I would have loved to have your input on it. Okay. So anything else y'all want to talk about as far as the couples, the show, the season, anything else? They came back on? We got power? Yes. That's good. We don't want to have no power. Interview some cheating men. Interview some cheating men. I took my daughter to I made the video this morning, so I had to do my makeup and everything. And then I took my daughter to the park, so I was just already done up. But I'm done, got hot and sweated out my hair and lost my curls. And at this point, I'm just like, whoo, ready to take a shower. I feel sticky. Interview some cheating men. Do you think I would go up to, how would do that? I'm going to find a whole bunch of men who cheat and say, did you stop cheating and you want to make a video about it so we can figure out how to tell people to bounce back from cheating? I don't know how we go about that. Should I get men and women, like women who or couples who've been through it and succeeded and got through it? How to do it? I don't know. See, that's one of them things where you gotta really like figure out what angle you're trying to come from. You know what I'm saying? Interview. Oh yeah. Cause like I wanna be able to help marriages, in some sense. So I think, oh Lord, the lights went out again. What in the world? They probably just trying to fix the other blocks and just messing with yours. That's probably what's happening. But pharmacy, yeah, I want to try to figure out. Maybe I should see if I have any couples who's willing to display their personal information, because you know a lot of people are not willing to display that stuff. If I could find some people who actually came back from it, bounced back from dealing with that in a marriage, then maybe that might be a good video. At least if I could get one couple, that might work for me. Yeah, there are a lot. Trust me, there are a lot of couples that made it through, and it can be audio only. Yeah, but do you think people will want to just listen to it? You don't think they will want to actually see, especially when it comes to like the progress and how happy they are as a couple? And you don't think people want to see what they look like, and like they the different dynamics of it, because sometimes looking at people gives you a more visual concept than just listening, especially with a video that's going to be between 20 to 30 minutes. If you know any couples, if y'all know any couples willing to talk about bouncing back after infidelity in a marriage, please send them my way through my email, Instagram inbox, or Facebook inbox, so I can get this video going. But yeah, I think video would be better, because people would be like, nah, for a podcast maybe, but not for YouTube. But if anybody know any couples, let me know. All right, good night, and go finish your dinner. We about to jump off too. That's why I started early, you guys, so I can get up here and talk to y'all. Make sure you check out my video. Make sure y'all check out my video. Kind of throwing out myself promo. But yeah, if you know anyone willing to do that, let me know. I would love that type of video, because I think that will actually help a lot of people dealing with that situation, and let them know that there is hope and you don't always have to give up. See you next week. Yup, next week. Saturday it is. All right, good night, you guys. I really appreciate you all coming in. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to all that good stuff. Janice, I need to actually hook up with you so we can get one of these videos up and popping. Let me know after you see the one I just did. All right, you guys, it's been real. Peace.